KEPR Action News.
And good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Annie is on assignment tonight. Well, KEPR has learned more about people reaching out to Crime Stoppers. Those anonymous tips help find wanted criminals, and you can get paid for your help. Now, Gina Lazara learned that while there are more crimes turned over to Crime Stoppers, it doesn't mean that there are more criminals. And it is tonight's big story.
Traffic is high in the Tri-Cities Crime Stoppers website. It recorded 250,000 visits last year alone.
That's pretty substantial for a smaller Crime Stoppers program like ours.
And all those visits are turning into arrests.
So we got these two bad guys and this bad gal from last week.
524 tips were called in last year. That led to the arrest of more than 100 people and closed more than 200 cases. That's more cases than the previous years, but fewer arrests. In other words, fewer people committed more crimes. And social media is helping lead to those arrests. It allows Crime Stoppers to publish a suspect's picture to its followers and, of course, to local news.
This last year we had probably the quickest one. It was about within 5 minutes after we posted information online, we started getting phone calls and were able to identify that.
After plenty of success in 2014, Crime Stoppers is ready to advance their program even further in 2015. They plan on putting more resources towards wanted sex offenders. That could mean an entire page dedicated to those on the run. Elizabeth Ross thinks the added efforts will definitely pay off.
It can keep, wherever you live safer. There's not going to be any kidnapping, no murders, no robbing, nothing.
And while you'd think people might be lured in by the promise of cash reward, that's not often the case.
They're more interested in the guarantee of anonymity.
Helping law enforcement crowdsource to get the bad guys off the streets. Gina Lazara, Action News.
And while many people don't take a cash reward, the program has paid out roughly $77,000 since it began.